Well, basically, when I was 15 years of age, we were in times similar to these times now, recession, work, mass immigration, and I was one of those people that left for England, and I found myself on the streets a few nights in England, in London, Soho, and I was fortunate enough to have tripped across a place called Central Point in Soho, who gave me a free meal I could get here, and a bed and some good advice, and put me on the right track where I could have gone on the wrong track. And I excelled in my life from there. I became qualified in all aspects of the motor trade, and then I qualified as a helicopter pilot. And when I came back, I operated a successful aviation business here. And I always said that if I ever found the need here in Galway, that I would open a place similar to what I used in England at that time. Twist started off, it wasn't really that serious. I just decided to open this place here in Galway. I identified there was a need there, and I said I would try it for 3 months to see how I would get on with it, and I would carry it myself financially. And right from the word go, it was an unbelievable success in terms of the amount of people that need the service and use the service. And it has progressed to feeding about 85 people per day a good hot meal. So yes, it's mind blowing really what's going on out there. People are in trouble. There is a stigma attached to the word soup kitchen for historical reasons, in relation to the famine and that. And maybe if I had my time over again, I may not have called it a soup kitchen, because we don't serve soup. We serve beef stew, lamb stew, chicken casserole. But people need to get over that stigma. Twist soup kitchens are a lot more than just a place to eat. They're a place to come in and have a cup of coffee, have a chat, read a book, and indeed meet people and socialise and talk and air problems. It's a kind heart or open ear. And it's become more of a community-based program really than just me. It's a lot bigger than me now. We have people that had great jobs and lovely houses and cars, and they've been hit by the recession. They've lost their jobs, can't afford to pay their mortgages, and can't afford to put food on the table. A lot of them don't even qualify for social welfare, so it's a complete across-the-board issue. It's students are hit hard, middle-aged, and even pensioners. It's across the board. It's a new type of poor, and I don't see anything improving in that respect. I don't see any green shoots in our country. You don't have to be a mathematician to work out that our national debt is rising, and we have mass immigration and massive job loss. It's not possible without the volunteers you see here, Amy and Dawn and Nick, and indeed the kindness and generosity of local business people who give us the produce, the meat, the veg. We have a policy: we don't accept donations for food from anybody. We don't encourage it or accept it. Food is 100% free and unconditional. That's the whole ethos of Twist. We don't interview people, we don't judge people, and we don't charge for food. It's an interesting question. Ideally, it would be ideal if Twist was closing down, but Twist has become more than food. It has become more than that. It's I suppose more of a place to pop in and have a cup of tea. As you can see around you, people are just chilling out and maybe read a book, or it's more than food. It's if you're walking the streets and you've nowhere to go, pop in, have a cup of tea, sit down, have a chat. And there's a bit of friendship building there as well. So, and we have people that are qualified to give advice on certain aspects of substance abuse and that, and it all helps. If you get a headache, you go to the doctor. If you get hungry, you go to Twist. That's just how it is.